Welcome to this third video of how to teach English readings using phonics to children whose mother tongue is not English. Part 1 में हमने देखा था how to teach the alphabet. In part 2 we try to teach children using the CVC words, which are the three-letter word comprising of two consonants and one vowel. अब थोड़ा सा और बड़े वर्ड्स को पढ़ाने के लिए सीखते हैं. What if a word has two vowels, not just one vowel? So the sound of the vowel changes. So we have two sounds of the vowel, short and long sound. जैसे कि हिंदी में आप जब ई, उ, ए इनकी जब आप साउंड पढ़ाते हैं तो उनकी एक छोटी मात्रा और बड़ी मात्रा, ऐसे ही इंग्लिश में वॉवल्स जो हैं हमारे स्वर जो मात्रा के इक्विवेलेंट हैं, they have short sound and a long sound. What teaching learning materials you can have the same charts, flashcards and storybooks to teach these concepts. So how do you read these vowels? How will you read A? So the way we read it, A, E, I, O, U. So what is the short sound? Short sound when we read it is different from how we read them. So the short sound of I is not I, it's E. Or the short sound of U is not U, it's called A. But what is the long sound? It is the same as you read it, and we will see it later. So if you see these words which we have covered in the last video, video number 2, जिसका लिंक नीचे दिया गया है, तो उसमें आप देखेंगे hat तो a, तो a, the vowel a is spoken as a, e, o, a. So hat, hit, hot, hut, and all these words have only one vowel, right? So let's go to the next slide now. But when we have a word with two vowels, so there are two vowels, say there's a 4-letter word and there's a 2 vowel, you read the first letter as you read them. Usually you read them E, I, A. It's a long way, right? And the second one has no sound. So second vowel is silent. So rule to remember, if in a 4-letter word there are 2 vowels and 2 consonants, the vowel takes a long sound, the first one, but the second vowel is silent. You don't say it. Okay? So let's do it with some example. Look at the first one. It says only one. So it is read as hat. Now there are 2 vowels, A and E. So remember, the second vowel will remain silent. So there won't be any sound of E. But A sound, A, in this word here it is A, ha, A, to, hat. But here it will be like you read A, hate. Do you see the difference? Hat, hate, mat, mate. A, you are reading as if you are reading A. Rat, rate, you rate something. Mad, made, tap, tape. So there are some more examples which you can practice with the children. Another way to tell them, which I normally tell to the children, कि when there is a E in the end of the word, normally the silent, the second vowel which is there, which is silent, is E. So normally you can teach when the second, in the end of the word there is a E, you will read A differently, not fat. So here the A sound is A, but here the A sound is A. Mad, made, Sam, same, can, cane, back, bake. So there is a 2 vowel. Let's do with the E sound now. Bed, bead. So here we will read E as if it's like you normally read E. So bead, and the second vowel will be silent. So there will not be any sound of A. Ben, bean. Ten, teen. Met, meet. Set, seat. So did you get the difference? Can you teach to the children? These are some other example of the short sound of E and the long sound of E. Now let's see I. So in the short sound is like choti E ki matra. Sit. Tim. So just you can teach the word who are learning both the languages, Hindi and English, कि you have to just put a छोटी ई की मात्रा. Tim, E. Small e like E. Fin, pin, lick. But in the long sound, when there is a second vowel and usually it is E, you read I as I. So sight, time, fine, pine, like. So sit, sight, tim, time, fin, fine, pin, pine, lick, like. These are some other words like hid, hide, dim, dime, to practice with the children the short and the long vowel sound. And slowly, as children keep reading the books, as we told in the previous 2 chapters, it is very important that children keep listening and they keep reading. Even when you read a book, even when they are learning the alphabet, and even when they are reading small paragraphs comprising of these CVC words, keep reading, they will slowly start picking it up. This is the O. So in the O, short sound is A, coat. But here it is coat. O, you're like you're speaking O fully. Not, note. Wrote, wrote. Rope, robe. Mop, mop. तो ओ साउंड में आप देखेंगे कि शॉर्ट और लॉन्ग साउंड में बहुत ज्यादा अंतर नहीं है, लेकिन आप ध्यान से सुनेंगे तो बच्चे को आप बता सकते हैं. होप, होप. मोप, मोप. Rope, robe. O, we are taking a long sound, right? And let's do the U sound now. The short sound is like a, cub. हम जब बच्चों को, हिंदी वाले जो बच्चे हमारे पढ़ते हैं, हम कहते हैं कि जैसे 2 अक्षर आप जोड़ रहे हैं, बिल्कुल वैसे ही जोड़िए और यू को छोड़ दीजिए. क अ ब कब, ट अ ब टब, ह अ ग हग. तो अ, small sound of a, that is the short sound of u. But when there is a second vowel e in the end, you will again read cube, cub, cube, tub, tube, hug, huge. तो u को आप जैसे u पढ़ रहे हैं वैसे पढ़ रहे हैं. cut, cute, flutter, flute. So these are some more words to practice with the children on the board. Thank you so much. Hope it helps you to teach better.